Assalamu Alaikum, my dear Muslim children. Are you ready to embark on a magical journey? I will share with you a special story that will not only entertain you, but also teach you important lessons about life. These stories hold the secrets to happiness, kindness, and bravery. So snuggle up under your blankets, grab your pillows, and get ready for an adventure filled with talking animals and life lessons that will stay with you forever. And remember, after each story, there will be a valuable lesson to ponder upon. So don't miss out on this opportunity to learn and grow. Today we will be exploring the story of a man who stumbled upon a talking donkey. Long, long ago in a distant land, there lived a man who had a pet donkey. The donkey was old and had been with the man for many years. They had shared countless adventures together, and the man loved his donkey very much. One day, the man and his donkey were traveling through a forest, when suddenly the donkey stopped in his tracks. He turned to the man and said, "Oh master, I am thirsty. May I go to that river over there to drink some water?" The man agreed, and the donkey walked towards the river. He never came back. The man waited and waited, but the donkey was nowhere to be found. He called out, "Donkey, where are you? Come back, please." But only the sound of his own voice echoed back at him. The man was worried. He didn't know what to do. Should he keep waiting, or should he go and look for his donkey somewhere else? Just then, he heard a voice that seemed to come from the river. "Are you looking for your donkey?" the man asked. "Who's there?" Another man emerged from the water. "I am the king of this land," he said, "and this is my magic kingdom. So your donkey has taken a liking to one of my fish, and they have decided to run away together." The man was stunned. Talking donkey in a magic kingdom? It all sounded so unbelievable, but he knew he had to do something. He couldn't let his donkey leave him. Without wasting any time, the man jumped into the river. As he swam towards the man, he noticed that it wasn't just any ordinary river. There were fish everywhere, all shapes and sizes, and they were all talking to each other. Some were gossiping, others were playing, and a few were even trying to hide. The man finally reached the man and said, "Please help me find my donkey. He means so much to me." The man smiled and said, "Don't worry, I'll help you." He turned to the fish and asked, "Which one of you has seen my donkey?" One fish swam forward and said, "We haven't seen your donkey, but we did see a bird carrying something in its beak. It flew towards the west. Perhaps you should look over there." The man thanked the fish and turned to the man. "Let's go," he said. "We need to hurry." They ran towards the setting sun, and soon they saw a small hut in the distance. As they approached the hut, they heard the sound of an old donkey braying. Could this be the man's donkey? With renewed hope, they knocked on the door. An old woman opened it, and they explained to her that they were looking for a lost donkey. The woman invited them inside and offered them some food and drink. "Stay here as long as you like," she said, "but don't go outside. There is a terrible monster in this forest, and he's always looking for fresh meat." Both of them thanked her and sat down to rest. But the other man couldn't help but feel curious. He wanted to see what was outside the hut. While the man was busy eating, the other man went outside and started exploring the forest. He walked past tall trees and bushes, and suddenly, he heard a loud roar. The ground shook beneath his feet. Was this the monster that the old woman had warned them about? Before he could think about what to do next, he saw a huge lion standing in front of him. The lion had sharp teeth and claws, and his eyes were glowing like fire. "Well," said the lion, "what do we have here? A tasty morsel for me to devour." The man was scared, but he tried his best to remain calm. "Please spare me, Mr. Lion," he said. "I'm just a poor traveler who got lost in your forest." The lion thought for a moment. "Very well," he said. "I'll make a deal with you. If you can answer my riddle, I'll let you go free." The man agreed, and the lion posed his riddle. "I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I?" The man thought hard. He racked his brain for an answer, and finally he said, "Are you a map?" "Correct," roared the lion. "You may go free." The man thanked the lion and ran back to the hut as fast as he could. He told the man everything that had happened, and they both decided to leave the forest immediately. As they were packing their things, the man noticed something strange. The donkey had left a note that said, "Thank you for coming to rescue me. I will never forget your kindness." The man was sad that the donkey had left, But he was also happy that they had made a new friend in the lion. From that day on, the man and the lion became the best of friends. They helped each other whenever they could, and they shared many adventures together. And every time the man saw a fish, he remembered the magical kingdom and the wise words of the talking donkey. Now it's time for you to discover the lesson of this story. You know what it is? Pause the video and write your answer in the comments section below. This story teaches us the importance of gratitude. We should always be grateful for what we have, because it could be taken away from us in an instant. The man was grateful to have a donkey for a friend, and the donkey was grateful to the man for taking care of him. Similarly, we should appreciate and be thankful for all the blessings in our lives, big and small. May Allah bless you with the gift of gratitude. Ameen. Assalamu Alaikum.